Right, bro. Gym session, guys. Let's fucking go. One last big effort for the day, lads. Let's do it, man. Let's make it happen today. Let's sit the window down, get a bit of fresh air, and just swing there up. It's miles away there, because there's that. Pause over here. There you go, I suppose. That's that. Oh, he's done that. Yeah, he's going back that way. I was going to let him go, assuming he was going this way. I mean, he was putting out his drive, so I don't really know what would be up here. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point now that I've raised it. It's a good point now that I've raised it. That drive side. I indicate to the left, just so you know.
Hearing from Greg James very, very soon.
Which was Blair's control box as well.
Oh my god, you.
I should put this one right into this. That'll do, I think. That's it.
today, just lining the streets everywhere. Look, I'm not unhappy with the progress. I just personally am absolutely dead today. Let's just take it out because that was 137 kilometres, which is what, 80 odd, 86 miles or so, whatever the maths is, 86 miles or so.
Remember, it's on day 3, so now your legs are... I mean, how's it doing? How's the undercarriage?
Well, it's actually not too bad, I don't think. The legs are just knackered.
Yeah, my brain just malfunctioned there completely.
Couldn't do it anymore.
So I went to switch in second, and then I was like, and then I left it up in first.
I just feel
But probably quite fast, considering I'm going so. Yeah, my brain's malfunctioned, I can't lie.
Everything I burnt about
Does that happen?
6,500
Your brain
calories
never
today.
does that.
So it's just a mad thing. You just get into this weird.
Minded.
You definitely
My
focused
brain
on it.
completely
But you just get into this weird
malfunction.
headspace of like, oh, this is just my life now. I'm sitting in it. But honestly, I said I don't know what my mood is because my mood is.
Yeah,
My brain is saying, wow, I can't believe I've done all that. But my body is just saying, can you stop now?
Yeah,
But also I'm seeing the sights with my eyes that are just honestly making me feel I'm welling up.
Some of the things that we've seen, some of the moments on the live feed of you people turning out with flags to support you, puppies running alongside you.
You've met a border terrier called Gregory James today.
I did. I met that dog about an hour and a half ago. And then you can lift him up if you want.
What?
Stay down again. Yes. Can you bring...
Gonna hit a gym session now, guys. Oh, that's already out. Okay, sweet. Yeah, gonna hit gym session. Got what's it called? Deadlifts and squats. Yeah, hopefully smash it out. Have a good sesh. We're gonna wake up, slowly warm myself into it, and let's just give it a bang, mate. Final big effort of the day. Let's make it count, man. Let's make it count. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully we can have a good sesh. Right, guys. Not the best session, to be honest. And these sessions happen. And the thing is, look, I had a horrible day at work today. It was shit. It was so stressful. But I still expected better from myself, you know, with deadlifts. I did what I typically do, right, on those days, I suppose. In terms of what I see, bar, 40, 60, 80, 100, right. Now I did my 130 top single. Still thinking about whether I should do more volume on warm-ups, but in general I tend to be a bit nagged. I'm trying to get that session done well, but I also don't want to be fanning about doing loads of warm-ups. I'm like shattered. Didn't have that much time to get the workout done either. In the things, the gym shuts at 9, the car park shuts at 9, so I need to be able to get my car out of there in time. So in terms of warm-ups, I can't be too frivolous, you know what I mean? Yeah, the warm-ups were good though. They were decent. They were better than the 130 single. The 130 single, I know I had hiccups in my bracing, so that's why you see this real flatness and lack of you see how there's a bit of zip in your warm-ups and got a bit flat. I did have like hiccups from like cold water. It's just me struggling to get air because of the water being so cold into my diaphragm, like struggling to get air into my core and really brace hard. And so everything was a bit flat and weak. But I still could have, even in that state of having those little hiccups and struggling to brace, being a bit breathy, I still could have gave more zip and did more with the push and the pulling. The push and the pulling with the warm-ups were good, but that was annoying. That frustrated me, bothered me that I did. Squats, did 20, 40, 55, 70, and then I did a double at 90. It was okay. I think squats are just a little bit technically like misconstrued, like there's a couple like missed timings and it's just not smooth, and I feel like deadlifts are a little bit the same, like not getting my back to it and then not really getting the hips through, especially at 130 single. I did not get through the bar at all really. It was weak, it was slow, a tiny bit of complacency even maybe, and it's just not good enough. And I know I'm tired and there's a lot of overthinking and a lot on my mind, a bit overstimulated, a bit stressed. It is tough, it is hard to win the mind when it's been through a lot. 6.5 hours I didn't get a lunch. I I slapped a zinger stacker down my neck, had about an hour, and then went to the gym, and it's just hard to train in that state of just fatigue. But we did adductors to finish off, got that done, 35, I don't know how many reps, I just did my best. And but what I was going to say, because I forgot to mention about adductors, we turned up and we got it done. There's going to be good sessions and be bad sessions, but a session that you just don't bother turning up is much, much worse. Alright guys, just finished workout. I think today's shift has taken it out of me a bit. I tried my hardest. 130 single was a bit slow. I had hiccups during it, so when I'm bracing, I just couldn't get tight and it was just a bit flat and it was slow because I couldn't brace hard enough to make it fast, to give that injection there. Yeah, I couldn't get that injection that I needed for that weight. Perspective, it looked like it was a bike that's far away because the bike light has that sort of same thinness as it, it looked to be distorted from there. And I thought that I was waiting for bike. I'm such a div, but like it actually does, and like my experience, that's what it looks like. So, yeah. Fucking hell. He's tearing it up. He was speeding a lot there, man. I could have gone there, but the thing is, it's completely clear that way. I'm not. Yeah, see, I know after him, exactly, it's going to be clear for like a bit of time. I could have gone there. There's definitely an opportunity, but like, sometimes you're just not as active on the clutch. Obviously I'm tired after like work and stuff, and my like sort of just snapping on things in terms of just being quick off the mark clutch stuff. I'm a little bit on the slow side, I can't lie, so if it's a sort of like, if you're, if you've got a little bit of speed going, I'll take it. I'm probably not gonna I'll like, just wait for a slightly better one. I mean, I could have reason to that, but yeah, just didn't fancy it, as I said. Brain's a bit napped at the minute. My hands are cut and sort of like the temperature's a bit dodgy on them. Like where the blood's sort of rushing towards the hands and stuff. I feel my hands are battered, man. I think I've got some sort of skin problem. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I've got some sort of skin problem. I just feel bad all the time. know, don't you? You know certain situations provoke certain behaviours, and that's one thing where I just knew that was going to happen. The first guy, obviously, I slowed down for him, and then obviously the guy coming out of the junction, I just knew he was going to do that. For a fact, but being that adamant. Anyways, a bit tired, but it's calm. Not as tired as that situation earlier. Give it a bit of time before coming left. Just cozy up in it. And I've not got the car in, so it's going to be easy to get close to the curb if I'm not a dick with it. Sweet. That'll do. That's a decent drive. Starting to spit now, by the looks of it. Alright. Gym sesh done, stuff done. Yeah, man. Not bad, mate, not bad. Go home, relax, watch that Sizemen Sunday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you later, man. One final thing is, I know work was tough today, but I still wanted to do a bit better. But we turned up, and it's about turning up, you know what I mean? No matter the circumstances, it's about turning up, man. And turned up, man. That's what it's about, so, yeah, see you later, and hope you enjoyed.